Okay, so I have just got a call from your car parts that will great places instead of getting parts delivered or buying them from eBay, and my parts are in. Woo! Wonderful. Right, so I am on my jolly old way off to Euro car parts to go and get some new brakes. So I'm having to drive quite carefully, I'd like to think, to the Z location, which is a little bit away from me. Not too bad, not too good either. And I'm on my jolly old way to go and get myself a new set of brake pads because that's kind of needed for a car. What I have picked up are a brand new set of just standard OEM replacement Brembo brakes. The story goes is, I was on my way to Kingston to go and see my girlfriend. Why are you beeping? Why are you beeping? Why do you feel it's necessary to beep? Fuck it. Fuck it. Excuse the beeping, should there be any beeping. I can't really help that. It's just where my mount is actually placed on my radio and it's currently pushing a couple of my buttons. It pushes some of my buttons and the radio's buttons, so it's not very good. The camera might also be a little bit jittery, it's because my coilover comfort set is still not absolutely perfect, so it's still a little bit rough. So should the camera fall off, Mother Teresa. Just give me a minute. Oh, there's a speed bump there, I forgot about that. There you go, don't mind me. Train coming through, tunnel. Right, midget head here again. Person whose eyes just sit down here because, that's brilliant. Pothole. Right, picked up the Brembo brake pads. I will give you guys an overview when I get home. And then because I've actually taken the day off work, I will show you straight away on how to fit them. Because that's the reason I've got my day off. Oh, there you go, there's the train. Cheers, buddy. Oh, and it's Land Rover first. After you, Picasso look-alike. Don't want to give me a thank you? Well, you know what I do thank you? I say fuck you. God, I love the sun, it's exhaust. But the sun's out, it's getting a bit warmer. I mean, we've just had, blizzard of bloody winter come over and absolutely cripple England with a bit of snow. First gear, turn off. A drug. Just can't get enough of it to be bumped. There you go. Yep. So give it a few minutes. I'll be home. I'll see you guys shortly. Righto, so excuse the kettle on in the background, but here we have our set of brand new brake pads from Brembo. Okay, so we have, I believe these are our fronts, being the smaller ones. Nope. These are the rears, my bad, just so I know much about cars. And then these are your fronts. Well, this knife is as blunt as my sense of humour. Up and boom, there they are. These are my rear brake pads. With what looks to be a lot more pad left on them. One will be for the front of the brake disc and one will be for the rear. For whatever reason that I don't have a clue what I'm doing, I've got my father to help me later on. And here are our fronts. Here we go. Happy doys. Right, I'm not going to get very far just looking at them in the box and everything. Let's make a tasty beverage. Let's get on with it. Also, one thing as well, I did pick up a tube of Textar. Ceratec, that's the name of the stuff. I imagine this stuff is easy enough to apply. If not, I have the power of the webs. Okay, so as you guys may have gathered, the plan for today's video is to be replacing the brake calipers, or the brake pads rather, on my 2000 Toyota Celica. The other thing I will be doing is I will also, this video, as with the caption of changes, the video coming soon and what the hell I'm actually going to be doing with the car. These wheels I'm going to be changing back to the TSW ones just for my own preference. And with the fact these black ones that are currently on the wheel here, they are falling off. So if any of you guys are interested in taking these off of me, then please go ahead and let me know in one of the YouTube comments. They are in really rough shape, however the tyres are fairly new and there must be a good 7 mil, 7 mil as a wall there on them. So they're fairly new, they've only done a couple of thousand miles, but if you guys want to take them off of me, then go ahead. But I will be replacing these today with these, the TSWs, and also of course changing the brake calipers, and I'll be showing you guys exactly how to do it on a 2000 Toyota Celica. Okay, so should you own a Celica, the things you are going to need to do this is, for me, I'm going to be using a G-clamp for pushing the piston back in. You're going to need, I'm just going to do it in any random order by the way guys, you're going to need your wheel locking nut to take off your locking wheel nuts on your Celica. Again, optional flat blade screwdriver. If you can do the piston with flat-headed, go for it, but I'm rather going to use a G-clamp. Equally should be just as okay. For your wheels, you need your 17 mil bit and your you know the one to undo your wheels. That comes with the car if it was optional with the car, if you got it, or if you've even got it at all. You got your lift clamp, or if you've got one preferred, go for it, use it. We do have one, but it's run out of gas, so I'm gonna have to use a stock one that comes with the car. And for the nuts behind the calipers, well, the main calipers, you're going to want a 14 mil bit, and optional again if you want it, gloves, music, and WD-40. And what's this? That's another 17 mil bit. Well, there you go. If you need to, love to. But that is everything that you guys should need to be able to change the brake pads on your Toyota Celica. Cue the music. Right, so here we go again with the sight. Again, we want to take off that bolt there, the one down there, just get a bit of WD-40 and try and give it a nice drink of that. There's one down there as well. Give it a bit to settle in, and then you want to use your, did I say 17? No I didn't, I said 14 mil bit, and then chunk, undo it. There are a few bits there which you might be able to get an open head spanner in. You can hold it in there, but I found that last time I didn't really need to do that, but if it is being particularly stubborn, then you can hold it with that and undo it with the other one, and then that should be it. I'm hoping I won't be in the way for you guys here, but you just want to go, actually I need to do that first. Hopefully you should sit on nicely. And then with this, the caliper itself, I'm going to give it a bit of a wiggle. Or the caliper cover, I don't know what you want to call it. It's part of the caliper. Give it a bit of a wiggle. Simple, right, that's off. So the bit, I'll show you guys later actually with a bit of the piston. But for me, just being careful of the hose, I don't want to kink it or anything. Just sit that on top of the brake disc itself. So I'm now sitting on the floor, getting my ass nice and dirty in my good jeans. My mother's going to kill me. I got rubber pads. I'm going to work out which one's the front, which one's the back. The ones at the back of the Celica, the prongs here, they're the ones that go at the back. So simply just want to get on your new pad, line it in place. If I can just work out how to do it, and then you just want to push it in place. Same with the rear. Just want to find out the little locators in which the top and bottom goes in place. Might want to give a bit of a wiggle. Right, that feels firmly in. The piston, guys, is obviously this bit here. I don't want to say obviously in case some of you don't know, but I just kind of did, so I apologise. But the piston is this bit here, and what I did is I've got a G-clamp. I had the centre bit push in the centre. You can't really do it with your hand, it takes a bit of oomph. And I just had it carefully placed on top of the nut on where my finger is there. Just tightened it and it pushed it all the way back in, and then the caliper just sat straight nicely over it again, and that's that. So what I'll do is I'll record myself doing that, and then that should be it for you guys. Oh, my ass is so moist right now. Hi mate. Right? Yeah, I'm alright. Yourself? Yeah, good. Having to replace the brakes. I was up for a drive yesterday and my car decided it wanted to be a train. Number 10. There you go, matey. What I'll do is I'll just take it in. Land in a second. Lovely. Thank you, mate. Have a good day. The way you found it, and that's the way you want it to be again. Almost looks like an RAF roundel, kind of. It really doesn't. I don't know what I'm on about. So that's done. That should all be nearly flush. And what you're going to do with the rest of it is just take the caliper, put it back on place, align it all back up, and, well, I'll show you how I do that. So just be careful not to, again, damage the brake line or anything at all. But as you do it, just carefully eke it about. You need to push these bolts back in place, like that. And then just grab a bolt, eke it around up and down until you can find the thread until it bites, which I've got there. That's one. And this one, it should hopefully have automatically found it. You can find your 13mm bit and put it in the right way. Get your wheel and put it back on. Still recording? Bloody hell, you are. Wait, don't do that. Cool. Right. Put your wheel back on. Right, so this is probably the only one I should really show you that I need to for this video, but this is the only one for the rear. It's pretty much the same as the same, but this is the one that was causing me grief because, as you can see, excuse the bloody knuckle, but as you can see, it has left these rust grooves all down here, so this pad should, to be honest, it looks like it's still got some on it, but it could be anything, but it still means I can replace the pads and hopefully that should fix it. But this has kind of scratched and damaged brake. It should be okay, I hope. If not, we'll find out. The ones I need to actually loosen isn't the one at the far back, it's this one. Focus. That one there. That one right there, which I'm squatting with WD-40. So the first one was correct, and then that one, yeah, there. That one there. That's the one I want to replace. Okay, so what I've had to do then is, I've done the front ones as you guys saw earlier in the videos, and the ones I'm currently battling to do now are the rear ones. However, I am having a huge battle undoing these bolts here. These are completely seized to the car. I am battling like hell to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually have to leave this video here because I've got quite a lot of other shit to do, and I might have to just have the front ones replaced, and then later on in the night when my car's home to be able to give me the extra hand is do that. The handbrake is off and everything, so it's not a stupid mistake or anything like that, as you can see the handbrake is depressed, but this is being an absolute to-do and I cannot get it off for the love of me. I don't think there's any point of getting these pins out to then do these as well. I might give that one more shot before I actually do wrap this video up. But apart from that, I have basically given you guys a tutorial on how to replace just the front pads on the Celica. As you can see as well, I've got the old wheels back on. I'll run through that in the next video. If you're wondering why, then I will run you through. There's a bush behind me, I just walked into just to let you guys know. But that's it for this video, guys. I'm going to leave this one here because otherwise I'm not going to get anything done. So thank you guys ever so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please go ahead and hit the like button. If you're watching more content, subscribe, do all the usuals. And I will see you guys in the next video.